shaking hands with the veterans. A salute from his defense minister Sergei Shoigu, before taking to the podium to honor Russia's servicemen, to stress Russian exceptionalism, and to deliver another rebuke to the West, who he says forced him to move into Ukraine.
Мы видели, как разворачивается военная инфраструктура, как начали работать сотни зарубежных советников, шли регулярные поставки самого современного оружия из стран НАТО. Опасность росла с каждым днем. Россия дала упреждающий отпор агрессии. Это было вынужденное, своевременное и единственно правильное решение.
Snipers as ever guarding the scene as the tanks rolled through Red Square. The commander-in-chief looking on, a blanket on his lap and his face hard to read as his troops yelled their support. In the absence of any actual victory on the battleground, this was really all that Vladimir Putin could do, claim the moral high ground, that this is all about defending the motherland, while showing off his nuclear arsenal while he's at it. No flyover this year because of the rain, but the spectators still loved it. The message that Russia here is blameless hitting home.
Наша позиция всегда это русско-национальная, открытая душа. Мы рады всем, но кто к нам с мечом приходит, тот от меча и страдает.
Vladimir Putin has elevated the Soviet victory in World War II to almost cult status during his 22 years in power. The hard-fought but eventual victory, the Nazi threat, motifs of his rhetoric now around Ukraine, harking back to the sacrifice of his Soviet forebears. And in Poland, where Russia's ambassador tried to lay a wreath in memory, protesters threw red paint and chanted fascist at him. A sight which won't go down well back home. Russians in their millions march each year to commemorate their fathers and grandfathers. Vladimir Putin leading the way with a portrait of his father. Huge crowds to honor the 27 million who fought and died in what's known here as the Great Patriotic War.
Мы гордимся своими воинами, которые освобождают наш русский народ на сегодня. То есть в мирное время у нас идет война, и то есть мы за наших воинов, мы их, в общем-то, поддерживаем и очень гордимся ими.
Stay a few years in Russia and you'll recognize the patriotic songs. But we were surprised to hear this one, sung in Ukrainian by a man whose mother lives outside Kharkiv, who prefer relations to be as they were in Soviet times.
Нас разделили. У меня с той стороны родня, и если их призовут в армию, они что, будут стрелять в своего родственника, родного дядю, родного там брата? Нет, конечно. Вот. Мы один народ. Мы не должны воевать. Вот и все.
His mother just wants to plant potatoes, he says. Keep ducks to eat them in winter. She just wants peace. But that might be a long time coming. And at what cost this time round? And how will history judge the Russian people a few decades from now?